Everyone, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in and watching the video. John here with In the Loop Travel. We are sailing this week with AmaWaterways on AmaMagna. This is a ship we've been very excited to show you. It's unlike any other you're going to see in the river cruise industry. It is a double wide ship, twice the width of your normal ship that sails on the rivers in Europe, on the Rhine and the Danube here, where we are today in Budapest. Now this ship has all that extra space, but only 20% more passengers, which means it gives you a lot more facilities on board, different amenities and restaurants that you can enjoy while you're cruising with AmaWaterways. Let's go check out some of the best things you're going to enjoy when you're cruising on AmaMagna. Down on deck one, they have a couple of their specialty dining options out of the 4 restaurants on board. 2 of them are here. This is the chef's table. You make a reservation there. Jimmy's Wine Bar, also need a reservation. The chef's table is a set menu, multi-course wine pairing, seats up to 36 people. Jimmy's Wine Bar is a family style restaurant. You can get up to 60 people in there. You also need to make a reservation, and it is a menu that mimics what is going on in the main dining room each night, but instead you eat it family style with maybe a large group or some new friends that you met on board. Midship on deck 3, you have the traditional lounge, which is a little smaller space because what they've done is made a lower lounge down this staircase here, and on each wing of the ship, each side, you've got a seating area and library. And also down here, that leads to a very unique spot on a river cruise ship, the cinema. Now this is a large space that they show movies and other programming on the large screen. At the front of the ship on deck 3, you have the Alfresco restaurant. This is another restaurant that at dinner time you require a reservation, can seat up to 24 people. And for breakfast and lunch, they have a lighter version of the menu that's going on in the main dining room. It's just got amazing views out here and a nice little intimate place to have some food. And at the back of the ship on deck 3, they've got the Zen Wellness Center. It is a full-fledged gym and spa right here on the ship. Let's go check it out. It's a huge space. Unlike most river cruise ships, just have a tiny little gym. As you can see, this is a huge studio. You got the 2 treadmills, bikes, rowing machine, resistance equipment. And out the back deck, a set of spin bikes. They do spin classes in here. You can also, while on board, the wellness host, part of their AmaWaterways wellness program, will offer Pilates classes and yoga classes. Out here, you've got a nice relaxation area. The spa is also in here where they do the treatments. You can do manicures in there. And you would come here to relax. The refreshments area with some fruits and their famous gemstone waters. And that also leads us over to the treatment rooms. AmaMagna has an elevator. Of course, most river ships these days have an elevator, but this one's a little bit different because this elevator not only goes on decks 1, 2, and 3, it takes cruise passengers all the way up. To the sun deck. This is a great feature for people who are a little less mobile or in wheelchairs, and they can also enjoy the space up here. Speaking of which, let me get to that pool. And here is that pool area. This is a major feature of this massive sun deck. The double wide ship means you get a lot more space up here on the sun deck as well. So you got a hot tub, a pool. In the pool area is a bar. Beyond that, you've got some canopied shaded areas, all sorts of seating. Loungers that have clamshells that pop up so you can get some shade. And at the very front of the ship, there's viewing areas for when you're sailing. This is a great place to be during scenic times of sailing or just enjoying your time on board. In the very back, they've even got some miniature golf, chess games, but I'm gonna get in that hot tub right now. On the back of AmaMagna, you can see right there, has a marina, a sports platform where they can host cocktail parties at sunset for dozens of people. And inside there's a sundowner boat that can carry about 14 people, and the ship's captains take you out for little jaunts around the Danube River. There you have it, all kinds of cool things you can enjoy while sailing on AmaMagna, stuff you don't see on any other river cruise ships out there. But that's not all. Our cabin was fabulous also, a big space, and we did a whole separate video on that. I'm gonna put a link in the description box below so you can check that out. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, consider subscribing so you don't miss any of our travel related content. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.